allegations against a former Star Beacon sports editor and Jefferson Area Local Schools coach are growing, with a civil suit filed earlier this month by two former student athletes. The civil suit was filed June 12th in Common Pleas Court by attorneys Goldstein and Goldstein in Cleveland on behalf of Jaimie Wilson, a one-time Conneaut resident who now lives in Mayfield Heights, and Elizabeth Ziemski of Dorset. The civil suit comes less than a year after McCormack was charged in criminal court. He resigned a year ago as a coach and was fired by the newspaper in August when charges were filed. Besides McCormack, other defendants include the Star Beacon and its parent company, Community Newspapers Holding Incorporated of Birmingham, Ed Luman of Columbus, one-time publisher, Neil Frieder of Burton, the newspaper's editor until last fall, and the Jefferson School District, the school's athletic director, Stephen Losey, and longtime basketball coach Rodney Holmes of Dorset, who supervised McCormack. Charges of failing to report child abuse or neglect have been filed in criminal court against Holmes. Also named were numerous John Does, names and addresses unknown, who are or were employees of the school district and Star Beacon. The former athletes seek in excess of $25,000. Wilson alleges in the suit that McCormack lured her to Jefferson to play basketball in 1999, promising a better chance at college scholarships. She says he tried to control her with cash and gifts, used his position as sports editor to control coverage of her, and threatened to limit playing time while she was seeking the scholarship. Wilson says she repressed her memory of being abused as a child until July 2014. She says his sexual advances caused extreme mental anguish and deep-seated emotional issues. Ziemski, Star Beacon 2008-2009 Player of the Year, states McCormack offered gifts and a computer and forced non-consensual physical conduct. She states in the suit McCormack caused mental anguish. The suit states Losey and Holmes knew or should have known of McCormack's incompetence and inappropriate behavior, but allowed him to continue to work and rehired him after a voluntary resignation. It states large portions of McCormack's inappropriate activities were within the course and scope of his employment at the Star Beacon. McCormack has been charged in criminal court with 7 counts of sexual misconduct, including 3 counts of sexual battery, each of which are third-degree felonies, 1 count of endangering children, a third-degree felony, 1 count of gross sexual imposition, a fourth-degree felony, and 2 counts of sexual imposition, third-degree felonies. A suppression hearing before Common Pleas Judge Marion Cezanne in the criminal case was scheduled for June 8th, but was continued by plaintiffs. The civil suit has been assigned to Common Pleas Judge Gary Yost.